see if Holiak can join him. It doesn't appear that will be the case as we get ready to go to work.
Off of turn number 4, green flag unfurls, and Chapman with a good start down into turn number 1. Carnes hanging tight up on their number 2 spot, settles in back as they come off of turn number 2. The 28 of Ashlaw and Kendall Metcalf in the number 8 round out the top 4.
And then trying to make a move in the 54 is Verrecchio. And right behind him is that number 11. Ken Cassidy Jr. has already picked up a position, but pulling away at the start by about the length of a minibus is Tyler Chapman. Carnes wants to keep him honest, and so does Rick Ashlaw.
Battle for that 4th spot off the inside. Kendall Metcalf down low. The 54 of Verrecchio taking that spot away, and here comes the 11 of Cassidy working that top line.
And Cassidy able to get by Kendall Metcalf, and now he's going after Verrecchio in a fight for 4th. But it is a smooth run so far for Chapman. Things are getting tighter in the fight for 2nd. Carnes has an intruder behind him, Rick Ashlaw.
Ashlaw closes in with two truck lengths between he and Carnes as they come off of turn number 4. Closes it down to a truck length as they hit turn number 1.
And it is a healthy lead for Chapman. Pulling away from the 54 of Verrecchio, Ken Cassidy. Now, Ken Cassidy, he might be the loudest voice in the choir right now as he is moving quickly in 4th place to the back bumper of the Rick Ashlaw truck.
Down off of turn number 2, about 3 truck lengths is the difference. Down the back stretch they go, and little by little he is closing in the gap as they hit turn number 3. Ashlaw closes right up on the back bumper of Carnes, so it's going to be a 3-truck fight for that number 2 spot very shortly.
And let's see if Ashlaw will be able to crowbar his way underneath Jeff Carnes. Now, Jeff Carnes, he has a painful back injury, but he says when he is in the truck, he doesn't feel anything because his mind is only concentrating on going fast.
You got a good run there off of turn 2, but Cassidy has closed in on Ashlaw about a bed length into 3 and 4 as they go bumper tagging off the corner down to the stripe with 17 laps to go.
Cassidy with a jackknife move against Ashlaw. Cassidy has the momentum, the adrenaline, and he has a top 3 truck.
Down the backstretch he goes and now starts to close in the gap between he and Jeff Carnes off of turn number 4. About 2 truck lengths there. They cross the stripe with 16 remaining.
And it is still Chapman, the drum major of the parade. Kendall Metcalf, 1 moment ago, she was fighting Verrecchio for the number 5 spot, and she has fallen into the wilderness. Now Cassidy, he is sizing up Jeff Carnes. 2 of the Speedbowl veterans, Jeff Carnes, Ken Cassidy. Cassidy not enough room that time to make the squeeze play.
Tries it again, it's a 3, throws it in hard and deep, takes a look to the outside, watch for the crossover off of 4, down to the bottom he goes, still not enough there to make the run as he settles it in one more time.
And let's see what Cassidy does. Right now, he is drifting behind the 68. Might be setting him up for a bottom shot. So Carnes is keeping that white line protected. Now Cassidy has some room. Let's see what happens as he flurries his way underneath the 68, but he can't get underneath that truck.
Yeah, Carnes doing a great job holding that bottom lane as they head down the back straightaway. Cross flags out, 12 laps remaining for your leader as he comes off of turn number 4. And now Cassidy takes a look up top, down off the 4.
Cassidy changed his strategy, came very close to rubbing elbows with the wall. Now will he try that crossover move? Carnes, a pretty cagey veteran in truck number 68. And Cassidy right now, he is stymied behind him. In the number 4 spot is Rick Ashlaw, then it is Verrecchio, followed by Ciccarelli and Metcalf.
Down into 3 and 4 lap car of Kendall Metcalf, giving your leader a little bit of a fit as he had a squeeze on by down on the inside. Battle for second looms hot and heavy still as Carnes continues to hold off the charges of Kenny Cassidy. Cassidy again trying the outside, but still can't get the run.
This is Cassidy getting frustrated as he has tried inside, tried outside. What a job by Carnes. Now here comes Cassidy. Got a good run coming off the fourth corner. Contact. Cassidy goes sideways, and he still can't corral the 68 of Carnes.
Carnes did a good job that time keeping the 11 tight off the corner. Now that forced the 11 to slide up. Trouble. Caution on the racetrack. Off of turn number 4, top dog continues to be Tyler Chapman as he leads it down into turn 1. Trouble for the 54 of Cameron Verricchio as he got all sorts of sideways, slides it down into landscape territory, keeps it going, up front battle for second. Here comes Cassidy down to the inside of Carnes.
And this time he might have the advantage as he gets the chin of that car ahead of Carnes, and he will ramble into the number 2 spot.
Trouble off of down the front stretch. Kendall Metcalf spins her machine. His machine down to the front stretch, and
so will the Legends division running for big money. Right now, here is Chapman. Let's see if Cassidy has some life in that 11 truck.
Comes to life down into turn number 1, keeping pace with the 81 off of turn number 2. Chapman with the advantage. Here comes Carnes back to the inside of Cassidy, trying to get back into the top 2 as they roll off of turn number 4.
It might take Cassidy a couple of laps to get that truck warmed up, so we'll see what the status of that is. Carnes getting a battle from Ashlaw, then it's Verricchio and Metcalf, but in the rarefied air of first place, getting a challenge now is Chapman, so Cassidy, that car is heated up and so is he.
Cassidy takes a peek to the inside, settles it in while they play tag down into turn 1. Here comes Rick Ashlaw down on the inside.
Trouble for Verricchio.
Battling for that number 3 spot. Verricchio goes doing some grass hopping down into turn number 1. Stays rolling. We stay green. And Ashlaw now up to third. Carnes back on the rebound. Takes a look down low. And up front, Cassidy takes a look to the outside.
But we take a look at the yellow flag. Enjoy it. Right now, we are enjoying the restart between Chapman and Cassidy.
Off of turn number 4, they wind up and up through the gearbox as they come. Cassidy with a great run down into turn number 1. They race off the turn, side by side. Cassidy looking to upset the Chapman party at the top of the leaderboard.
Much stronger on this restart than the last one. Can he clear the 81? Cassidy going high. That's where he is able to whiplash his way into a lead by about a trunk length over the 81 of Chapman. Battle for third and fourth as Carnes on the outside of Ashlaw.
Carnes with a run up top. Ashlaw down to the inside in that blue and yellow number 28. They work off of turn number 4. Carnes has the advantage at the stripe. Ashlaw battles back down to the inside, down into turn number 1.
And here is Cassidy pulling away, and truck number 11 as a white flag makes an appearance. Ashlaw, he is able to butcher his way underneath Carnes. They are dead even coming off the corner with the advantage with 1 lap to go for Jeff Carnes.
Down into 1 and 2 for the final time. Ashlaw battles back down low as they come off of turn number 2. Side by side into 3 and 4. Up front, it's going to be Cassidy rolling off of 4. He'll pick up the win. Second place to Chapman. Third place is a drag race. Give it to Jeff.
Training on the Al Stone, so we got to say him who would be here. My crew worked so hard. Like I said, half hour ago, we were going home, and Al Stone let us do the training. My crew busted their butt to put it in. Here we are. Oh yeah, when my team works that hard, I got to do my part. You know, so I put my phone off. Nia Fraps, Active Electric, Pete's Auto Sales, if you need a used car, come see him, he'll hook you up, tell him I sent you. Shaft Motorsports, CIC Automotive, Metcalf Baby, and the whole crew, everybody, man.